Welcome back to STL TV Live. I'm Danielle Scruggs. With me in the studio now is Holly Berthold, here to talk about the Butterfly House and their upcoming events. Can you tell us about the Butterfly House and how long it's been open?
Yeah, the Butterfly House, not everyone knows that the Butterfly House is actually part of the Missouri Botanical Garden.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so while we have this beautiful tropical oasis here right in the city, we also have the Butterfly House, which is out in Chesterfield. It's about where 40 and Clarkson come together.
Okay.
And so it's easy to find, and it's absolutely delightful because you go out there, especially on a cold winter day, and you walk in and it's 85 degrees.
Wow.
It's tropical. It's about 8,000 square feet, and there's a really tall conservatory, and the conservatory has all of these trees and all of these different begonias and hibiscus, and the wonderful thing is they're tons and tons of beautiful butterflies that are drifting everywhere.
Real butterflies.
Real butterflies. They're beautiful. So you're kind of walking through like a jungle or a tropical paradise. And like I said, on a day like today where it's so cold, it's really nice to be able to shed your coat and your mittens and everything and step into this wonderful place.
That's wonderful that it is something that's 85 degrees right now. I should get a lot of visitors this weekend. Now, what do you have coming up at the Butterfly House?
We've got something called Hot, Hot, Hot that's coming up. So kind of the winter doldrums, people will be able to go to this wonderful festival and see. It's a family-oriented event. And they're going to have steel drums, they're going to have people dancing, they're going to have kids that are doing activities. There's all sorts of different stations there where kids can do face painting and activities that are kind of insect themed. I mean, we always do try and educate people, but we make it fun.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, the insects, okay.
Yeah.
So what is the age requirement for the Butterfly House? Is it any babies that can participate?
I think that
3 and up? Or?
I think kids 4 and up would really have fun. So 4 to 12, I think that they'd really, get into the zone of it and have a terrific time.
Okay,
yeah,
so
but there's things for adults to do too.
Okay.
And it's just delightful. It's a lot of fun.
So it's this weekend. What
What
are the dates and the times?
It's Saturday and Sunday. It's from 11 to 2. And it's $6 for adults. It's $4 for children. And you can find out all the information by going to www.butterflyhouse.org.
Butterflyhouse.org.
That's
Okay, so what
correct.
exactly do we expect when we walk in for this event itself, aside from just the face painting?
Yeah.
For the adults, you said there are something to do for adults.
Yeah.
What can we expect?
Yeah. Well, there's there is the conservatory, and it is big and lush and beautiful. But then there's also a Lapata Learning Lab. Okay. There are movies that you can view, and this is going on this weekend at Hot, Hot, Hot. But there's always things that are going on at the Butterfly House. Those movies are always being shown to people. So even if you go next Tuesday, you're going to have a great time. But this weekend is when they'll be doing, they're going to have a flamingo ring toss where kids will jump in and they'll be tossing the rings over the flamingos. They've got a tic-tac-toe with butterflies. They've got all sorts of different things. And it's not just butterflies out at the Butterfly House. They also have some hissing cockroaches that the little boys just absolutely adore, and the girls run screaming.
Must be a boy thing.
Yeah, it's a boy thing. Not all, also girls. So yeah, so it's a lot of fun.
So it's in conjunction with the Missouri Botanical Gardens. That is new information that I didn't even know. What else do you all do throughout the year with the Butterfly House?
Well, the Butterfly House has March Morphomania that'll be coming up this year, and that's when we have the beautiful, those beautiful blue iridescent butterflies that you've probably seen before, and there are hundreds of them. And the other thing that's really neat about going out there is when you come to these events, you can go in and you can see where the chrysalis are at different stages of metamorphosis. So you can actually see a tiny little chrysalis, and then down the row you'll see a butterfly actually coming to life. So it's
science
really
class
beautiful.
is memory, and I
it's
love that part of
fun.
science.
It is.
Now we're going to come back and get more information to the audience.
Great.
Don't you all go anywhere. We need to take a break. And remember, to keep up with STL TV and all of the great events going on around St. Louis, friend us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And you can always watch us streaming live on STLTV.net. Keep it locked to STL TV. We'll be right back with more STL TV Live.